Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Doomlings video review today. I've got the wooden Doomlings collector's box, which I am very happy to have. I need to make some room here to take the lid off and show you everything that I have placed into my Doomlings box. I have all the cards that I have gotten over the last couple of years since I started collecting Doomlings. Over here are all of my instruction cards. These are my, I believe these are my, yes, these are my duplicate foil cards that we've got, the holographic cards. Every one of these that I have the regular version in here somewhere. I do have some more foils in here, and there's not too many, but there's a handful of foils in here of cards that I haven't received yet. So there is that as well. Back here we have the I think these are the catastrophes back here at the very end. Then we have our regular ages. Here we have our merchant ages. Here we have the brand new treasures that we just did a review for. Here we have our trinkets, I believe. Yes, our trinkets. And then we have the meaning of life cards. And then here we have all of our expansions. The Moonlings, the Fuselings, the Dinolings, all of the expansion cards. And then here we have the original game with all the Overlush expansion. And then at the very top here, I just have duplicates. It does come with 3 of these fancy little felt-coated, or I don't know if that's felt. That's stuff that jewelry boxes are coated in. We have 3 of those dividers to help make sure stuff doesn't move around too much and get bent, which is awesome. In this big compartment down here, this is for the playmats, which I need to get the playmats. I do plan on getting a set of 6 playmats, as well as the central playmat that hosts the ages. I wanted that as well. But yeah, that's 7 playmats that should all fit in here. I'm already almost out of space here for cards. So hopefully they are releasing another 40 card set here really soon. So yeah, I'm going to be running out of space here pretty quick. So hopefully I may have to wind up putting stuff, more cards down here in this second little place here. This is in place here, but other than that, this box is pretty nice. It is good, solid thickness wood, and yeah, it's a pretty box. And it slides in really nice. There's gold etching on all 6 sides of the box. Actually, I don't know if there's etching on the bottom. There is not etching on the bottom, but there is stuff on 6 sides. Unfortunately, I don't have the space to flip it completely around. You can see some of that there. Let's see, can we see? Yep, the back side there, and some of that there. Anyway, I just don't have enough room on my table. I do have a bunch of cards to go over. I got some more Overlush packages, and then we got some promo cards. First of all, we've got the Legendary Chrome promo card. It says, if Legendary is discarded from your hand and you have at least 2 dominants, play it. And it's got this symbol. I forgot what this symbol was. I just learned about it, but this card came with this box. So that's really cool. And then here's the newest promo, Tom 1. It says, what's a Tom 1? Kai asks his father. The toy word and sparked waddled in place and answered, I haven't won anything yet, but I'll keep trying. Kai's dad chuckled, but Kai was confused. Is that supposed to be a joke? The little robot dropped its arms. I'm sorry. I'll have a better one, Tom. Kai's dad spit out his drink, erupting with laughter. Kai wipes some spit from his cheek. I don't think I like these jokes. And then it says, the toy conceded, you might like them someday, but only Tom will tell. And then it's an Echo. It's got 5 different colors of Echo, any color to any color, or colorless to colorless. And then its rush is draw 2. So that is not in the Treasures deck. So I will be placing this card in my Treasures deck as well. I believe I have the regular version of the Legendary card, but I'm not sure. If so, I will leave this out, because I've heard Legendary is a really expensive card, so I don't want this one getting bent up and stuff. But anyway, let's see what else I got from the Overlush. We got a Chrome of Jumpy, a Chrome of Trippy, a Chrome of Motion Dazzle, a Chrome of Hive Mind, a Chrome of Cheek Pouches. These are actually from 2 4-packs of Chrome cards. A Chrome of Apricity, a Chrome of Crackletown, and then we've got Nectar. At World's End, choose a color. Let me zoom in a little bit here. At World's End, choose a color. All opponents may play one of the chosen color, excluding dominance, ignore actions. Maine. You're going to win by a hair, by one of my thick, luscious hairs. Wanderlust. Draw 1 card. You may either play it now or draw 1 from the bottom of the trait deck. You may instead play that card now. Skimmer. These are all new Overlush cards that I've gotten recently. Once per turn, after you play an effectless trait, you may replay 1 action from your trait pile. That's a pretty good card. Sticky Stalks. I'll save you for later. Mycelium. If Mycelium is removed from your trait pile on your turn, you may first play the top card of the discard pile. Play actions A. Fearful Symmetry. You may play another trait with a face value of 2. Play its action A. Scruffy. I'll take a bath once everybody stops hugging me. Mammoth. Woolly big. Procrastination. Oh, it's a little sloth Doomling. That's cute. You may play Procrastination after last player's turn ends. If you do, take another turn this age. Age of Doubt. Players cannot play traits with a negative face value. Then we have the Lunar Advance. You may discard all purple cards from your hand. Misty Groves. You may discard all green cards from your hand. Rustling Meadows. You may discard 1 from your hand. If you do, draw 1 to replace it. Age of Adventure. Discard up to 4 from your hand. Draw 1 if it's colorless you just discarded. If it's a colorless you just discarded, you may play it now, excluding dominance. Ignore actions. And then 1 Catastrophe. Choking Vines. -1 to the gene pool. Ignore blue and green actions. World's End. +1 for each green trait in the trait pile to your left. Ooh. So if your friend has a lot of green in their trait pile next to you, that gives you a bonus. Awesome. So yeah, these are all the new cards I got from a total of 8 packs of Overlush. Not a whole lot, but a couple, 3 packs worth maybe of brand new cards. So I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe just 2 packs worth, not including all the Chrome, which I think I've already got all the Chrome that we went over. That's why I didn't jump them, or jump them. Wow. That's why I didn't read them. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, that's been a Doomlings video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment down below, all that good stuff. Thumbs up, yay. If you're not already, please subscribe. It's completely free for you to do and help me grow my channel. I'd really appreciate it. All that having been said, until next time, as usual, be kind, whoa, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and when you go out, please be safe. I don't know why I sing it all the time. Bye.